Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video I will be teaching you how to play Franz Liszt Campanella, and this is part 2. This part is based on all the materials that we cover in part 1. So you should know the G sharp minor scale, and it's like this. Now we're gonna have the same melody like this, like we did in part 1. Now what he's going to add to the melody is ornaments. So he's going to add now and then a grace note. So we have this. Grace note here. Grace note here. Grace note here. Grace note. Grace note. Another one. And then we go back. Okay. To resolve this technically, all we have to look at is all the things that we discussed in part 1. So first of all, remember, you should practice this with octaves. That will teach you to do an up-down movement. So when you start here, make sure you practice like that so you have a loose wrist. And then when you start breaking the octaves, you need to get used to the rotation from the thumb to the fourth finger, back and forth. With that being said, that's all you need to know. Now if we start playing the notes from D sharp and we go up, now I'm going to show you that the movements are the same. So we start doing this, back and forth, right, left. We play the C sharp ornament and we start going back and forth with the same movement. Here, back and forth. Here. Do the rotatory movement there. Here again. Another ornament. And then starts over. Now the first thing that you should do here is practice a little bit to get the notes. So you could practice with accents and you could emphasize every other note like this. Loud, soft here. Now we're going to emphasize the melody. That B, here, thumb, the second and first. 3 notes now. Melody. Same. We emphasize the inside notes. And then we go back. And it repeats. Okay? Now, we could also emphasize the opposite. So we could do this, emphasize here, emphasize the inside first. The inside, but then the top note to secure that D sharp, which sometimes we miss. D sharp. And very light below. Emphasize, emphasize. Emphasize there. And so on. Until it repeats. Now, that's just for independence and trying to get you used to playing those notes with the ornament. But the one that is going to help you the most, I think, is the one you emphasize the inside, because these ornaments, in order for you to play the ornament and go here, or play this ornament and go here, you need to play a little bit louder the second and the thumb, so you could go here. So if you do it too light, you don't have energy to come back. Okay? Now the other thing that you could do is work with rhythms. So you could start slow and fast, every other note. So you could start slow here, and then quick. quick. Now we're gonna go towards the inside. Now here, all 3 notes. Inside, inside, ornament. And then it repeats itself. Now we could work from opposite. We could do the opposite, start quick from D sharp to D sharp like this. And then we get this. Now here we're gonna work towards the top note. And you could take your time here to really go up there. The leap here. And then after that I might try the whole group and see how it works. Etc. If it works, I'm ready to put the left hand in, but I might have to check out sometimes the movements. Make sure that the ornaments, you always, when you're practicing, take a little bit of time in it and put more pressure to throw you here too, especially here, which you have a large leap. Okay? I think that's it, you know? Now the left is gonna start with a G sharp minor, and instead of playing it like this, we're gonna do this. Okay? Now the same chord, G sharp minor, after that, we're gonna go here. So we're gonna open up this. But what he'll do is the same as the beginning, but the only thing is he's gonna split this in the root and then the chord. Then the inversion. Sharp minor again, B diminished. Okay, so the only difference is we used to do this, all of them together, but now notice that it's the same chord all the way down. So we have bass and chord, bass and chord. Okay, so when you do it together, let's try now. You can put a little bit of pedal on the bass note once you go quick, because you have a rest there. Pedal, rest, and take it off. So let's say we put pedal here and we play the way it goes now. C sharp, and then here is the first beat. Here. Here. And then it repeats. So maybe what I'll do is show you how to put it together slowly. So we go up, melodies below. Now here together, the C sharp with the bass. Now we jump, B together with the chord. The inversion now, B on the bass. We have G and D sharp. We run the ornament. We leap now, big leap there. Here we go to E diminished, tension, release now, G sharp minor, B diminished, and we get here, and we repeat. Now this is the same. Here it's going to change, so you could try to match them together. You could also practice the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. then this repeats. For chord changes here, we have a G sharp minor. We do the versions, it's the same sound. Now here, we're gonna do a change. So G sharp minor is the first chord of the scale, which in this case is open. And when we go to this chord here, don't get confused here. When we do this chord, this is actually a D major that is flipped all the way here. Then we have two notes here, but with the E on the right hand, we have an E diminished, G sharp minor, E diminished, and then back to the D sharp major. Okay? That's all there is. The important thing is that the bass note below always a little bit louder because you are matching the first and the fourth beat. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Now let's play it now so you get a sense of what it is like to play it all together. Now here we're going to change, and all the notes we're going to do is the F sharp to E, ornament, and then G sharp. Then we're going to go here, here, and we have the same pattern from the beginning. Same thing here. And that's all there is. I hope this video was helpful, and if you enjoyed, subscribe. Also, thank you very much and all my supporters from Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee.